know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh?
Hello. Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Substitution for the Rockets.
And the Rockets with possession. Outside Murray. Pulls it. Here's Şengün. Excellent D there from Holmes. Left side Levine. Gordon outside. From deep three-point range. And that's good. Zach Levine for three.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. Levine will make these moonshots from time to time and splash.
Murray, no good. On the wing, DeRozan. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Holmes. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And the Nuggets call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Inside. Pass to Garuba. Outside Murray. Takes it inside. DiVincenzo with it. Over DeRozan. DiVincenzo can't hit. Gordon on the wing. Back to Levine. Out to Beverly. It's stolen by Green. Here's Garuba. Off the mark there with a three. Outside Levine. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Levine, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Picked by Holmes. 19-footer. And it's DeRozan missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt without it, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Give him a hand, guys. Your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Left side Murray. Pass to Robinson. Murasan pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Levine for three. And another three for Denver.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
.46 seconds left now in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
Here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Guys, they're having a tough time getting the ball in close. And for the defense, when you can do that, I think you've already won half the battle.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
And it's DeRozan missing. Murray with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Levine, that one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. There's a screen. Mitchell drives in. Denver grabs the miss. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Well, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
On the take. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Morris outside. Green for three. Offensive board. Here's Murasan. With the second effort. Robinson with the block. Back comes Houston in transition. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here's Forbes. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Houston making some changes. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
And here's Morris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Holmes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Here's Morris. To the middle. Holmes, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Over to the left wing. Going inside. That one's good for two.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. Morris for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. There's 48 seconds left in the half. The drive by Murray. Here's Şengün. To the paint. Second chance shot. Pass to Garuba. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 7.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
I said, who wants a t-shirt? Who makes some noise?
30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Levine. "17 seconds left in the second quarter. Gordon on the wing. Here's Mirasan. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you look at him, he's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
And that was good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops from Murray.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all defense team.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Mirasan. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
You know what, guys? I really think they want to see more of that from DeRozan. He'll make that three-point shot a bigger part of his arsenal.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson. No good from the wing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Murray. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Back come the Nuggets on the run. DeRozan with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Outside Levine. Here's Mirasan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside Murray. Gordon with a steal. DeRozan outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Denver with another.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution for the Rockets. 2 minutes remaining in the
outside Levine.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Burson. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Now here's Beverly. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Levine for three. And another three for Denver.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Kispert. Here he goes. A shot to stop the drought.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call.
Simple for the Rockets.
That free throw misses for the Nuggets.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Morris. Pass to Holmes.
Rockets foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Nine seconds left in the third. Fires for three. That shot is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Houston.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Team foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Aaron Gordon. DeMar DeRozan. Patrick Beverly. Zach Levine.
Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside for Levine. Picked by Holmes. All alone. And he makes it.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And here's Houston. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Robinson. Into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Levine for three. Nails nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Robinson finds some space. Another one falls for Houston.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
DiVincenzo on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. DeRozan with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul.
Second team.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Mirasan. Robinson with a double. Now here's Gordon. The 3-ball. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Jalen Green.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Pass to Mirasan. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target with the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Mirasan. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's DiVincenzo. 3-pointer off the mark. Now Levine. Pass to Mirasan.
Houston foul. Usman Garuba. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
5 to shoot. Mirasan, that's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LaVine with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Mirasan. And that one drops.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.